Why, hello! In this video, I will be discussing how to attach material together without any glue or common tools. Attaching material without any adhesive is so common in our everyday life that we often forget about it. Let's look at some common items that attach without any adhesives. Cups are made with a very specific type of joint, so that way they can close and they can hold our drinks inside. Cup lids also have a very interesting engineering design, so that way we can put things through and they stay. You'll also be very familiar with the cereal box tab. So the cereal box tab allows you to close the box without actually gluing it shut. And lastly, we also have the screw cap. This allows us to close the bottle and not let anything pour out, we hope. Now I want you to see some examples of attaching without any adhesives that may be new to you. These are called slots, and they're very easy. They're just slits that are halfway up, and they interlock to join. And you can do this with cardboard, you can do this with plastic. This is the wedge. So the wedge is how you cut a hole that's not exactly a circle into the cardboard or into plastic, and you're able to put a cylinder inside of it and have it fit snugly and it won't slide out. Now let's look at how you can use these techniques on 3D projects. Lids and screw caps. The mechanics of how a cup lid works is something that we wouldn't be able to recreate, but we can use the function. Closed cups can allow you to attach more on top of the lid. You can also modify the cup and turn it into something else. Screw caps can help you attach items in different ways or be used as a detail themselves. They can also provide a neat opening where there wasn't one before. Straw slot. This slotted design is perfect for attaching items without the need for cutting a hole. Typically, you cut an X into the material that you want an item to go into, like the straw and lid. Sometimes you need to make more of a star cut if the item is large. Let's take a look at my screw cap attached to the bottle. I was able to attach it by using the star cut. This star cut design is secure enough for items to attach and not be too loose. Tabs. When using cardboard, plastic, or aluminum, tabs are a great design for attaching. At its most simple, a tab slides into a slot to join materials. I found that this works, but the tab needs flared edges or arrow ends in order to stay and not slip out. In order for this to work, your slot must be smaller than your arrow end. This will allow the tab to catch and get stuck. To make my slot, what I do is I check and see how long the arrow ends are. And I just make 2 little lines. And then what I'll do is I'll cut just to there. And because of those arrow ends, now your tab doesn't come out. If you make two arrow edges, you can actually push them through the tabs and make a little holder. Plastic is really nice to do this because you can bend it and fold it right before it goes through the tab, through the slot, I mean. So now you can make this little holder. Wedges. Cutting out wedges allows you to attach material in a way that doesn't let it easily slip out. Instead of cutting a circle to attach a cylinder, you cut a diamond shape. This diamond shape pinches the cylinder just enough so that it stays put. To make the diamond the right size, you place the cylinder where you want it to go and measure the right and left, top and bottom, then draw a diamond that connects those points. Once you have made your diamond, you will simply cut it out of the plastic or cardboard. If your diamond is too small, cut off just a little bit at a time. Remember, you don't want this hole to be too big. Now all you need to do is wedge the cylinder into the diamond-shaped opening. If you put the cylinder at an angle, it will change how it looks but stay attached. Try putting your cylinder at an angle and straight in to see how you like it. Remember, each of these examples can be large or small, and it really depends on the size you need. Regular slots. Slots are very easy to make, and they can attach pieces very quickly. And this isn't the only way you can use them. You can also do partial slots. So here on my toilet paper roll, I just cut little slices on each side. So let's say you want to create something like this. Slots are the easiest way to attach something very simple. Whenever you create 3D sculptures, you must take time to explore how the material can attach and set aside time for trial and error. Art cannot be made without mistakes.